Hello, welcome to the Smoky Prime channel. Today I'm doing a tier list of invalid pride flags. Now it's Pride Month and usually you would want to do the valid flags, the ones that don't make you cringe or want to strangle the neck of whoever created that flag or sexuality or whatever. But I thought that would be really funny to do this, so yeah, I'm putting them on a tier list. I'm listing the flags purely based off aesthetics, so even if I don't know, like in one case, I had no idea what the flag was even supposed to be, but thank you to my sibling for helping me figure out what the hell it was supposed to be. But yeah, it's purely just based off the aesthetics of the flag. It has the name of each of the sexuality on the flag, so it's easy to identify, and also not that they need it, but shout out to Kwite for this idea. They did something like this I think last year with Erit, where they ranked you know, normal pride flags. So yeah, shout out to them for that, and let's just get into the ranking of these damn flags. Oh, some of these are just kind of funny. Like I found jelly bean gender, which, you know what, there can be an infinite amount of genders. Like I don't care about the gender stuff. You can identify as jelly bean gender if you want. Like I don't care. Just be prepared to be called cringe. I don't know what heli gender is. Oh wait, oh, I identify as a helicopter, ha ha ha, very funny, I fucking hate that, that's already, well, I said aesthetics, so I shouldn't. So, okay, I think we have to get this one out of the way, dream sexual. That one is just, I think the green is abhorrent on there. Like, god damn, like the neon green with black and white, nah. But it's not the worst I've ever seen, I don't think. Yeah, maybe it's probably not, like the grape sexual flag is definitely worse. And it's not because of the connotation of like, yeah, there are people who are into that and consider themselves part of the community, when no, you never will be. People who identify with that and like that, they never will be. No thanks. You won't be part of our community. Fuck off. Actually, since I've talked about it, that one will go in F. And it's not big, and like, obviously I said I'm doing this based off aesthetics, but that one, like, two of the colors are so similar, they like blend into each other. And if you're colorblind, I'm sorry, but it's like, it's literally barely there, you can barely see it, man. Yeah, anyway, the dream sexual flag, that one isn't as bad, honestly. Anime sexual, that one also, the colors are pretty abhorrent. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's too many colors. I don't know, I think it's just to do with like the gray, pink, and yellow, or maybe just the pink and yellow just seems so washed out, and the blue is really vibrant, and then the middle blue is actually fine. I really like that color, actually. But I don't, nah. Dracosexual, okay, I actually quite like the colors on this. It looks pretty good. It matches the aesthetics of the character that is the namesake of the flag, of the sexuality. I'll go with B, I guess. I don't know, it's not my favorite. Food sexual, it reminds me of watermelon, except the pink is kind of washed out and the sort of beige color in the middle isn't the best. Not the worst I've seen. I like that. It's fine, it's fine. Plant sexual. It actually is really pretty. I quite like it. The second to last and the one right above it are too similar, but it's kind of like aesthetically pleasing. The symbol in the middle, kind of, you get the point across there. That's pretty. Finesse sexual, that is an abhorrent flag. Like, the hat makes sense, but the colors just don't really match at all. D. Super straight, it just reminds me of I'm sorry, it just reminds me of so that's just what it reminds me of, and it's so funny. Cacao sexual. I got chocolate right here. Hold up. Yummy. Anyway, boring flag, not the worst. Oh wait, get out of here. There. Roblox sexual. I actually quite like the colors on that one. Like the red and gray, Like, the red is kind of washed out, but the gray makes it match, and oh wait, I just realized there's a middle stripe that is like a light gray. It's a pretty washed out flag, but I guess that kind of has to be because of the symbol, the logo in the middle. So it's not the worst, like, aesthetically. This gotcha sexual flag is god-awful, though. Why is there, like... You got the pink, and it's a nice gradient. And then it just goes black, gray, red. Like, what? I don't... That is not appealing to the eye. Would I say it's as bad? You know what? I would say it's bad. Fidget sexual... Oh my... How about this? Let's not put symbols on flags. I know I said the plant sexual flag was okay, but that's because it isn't the entire flag. It's part of it. What is Roror sexual? Okay, let me look this up. Pet name for any name starting with Ro. Roro is a person who is always there for you, is sweet, charming, and has that boyish naughtiness about him. Full marks for being the perfect man for his girl and will defend you fiercely. I definitely need a Roro in my life. Person one, look at that guy. He's always looking out for his friends and girl. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Roro. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is Roro is, like, basically an anime term. I don't know. That's as much as I can get from that. Let's get back to this. Even then, this flag, you can barely see any of the colors. It's a dark gray, really dark blue, and black. You can't see shit. Zoophile flag. The flag is a little appealing. I guess it's just kind of, because all the colors are kind of bright. There's that white in the middle. The symbol, I don't understand what the symbol means. Like, I can't even tell what it's supposed to be. Because I'm looking at it from, like, the lens of, like, is it supposed to represent an animal somehow? For the longest time, I thought it was supposed to be the letter Z. But now I'm thinking, like, maybe it's supposed to be, like, the shadow of, like, a dog? Kind of, like, abstract, like, I don't know. In post, I'll show what I mean. Because I can't explain this shit right now. It's not that bad looking of a flag. Okay, purple sexual, honestly, it's appealing, S tier. I really like how that looks with all the different purples and then going into like a lavender and then white. It's pretty. I like it. Danganronpa sexual. I like the colors in the background. The symbol, I don't understand what it means. I know it has some significance in the game at least, I think. I don't know. But that flag, it's actually kind of pretty. Visually, it's appealing. Okay, heat sexual. I didn't know about this beforehand. Fuck. Why would you make a whole sexuality based off a whole fandom? Like, why? Why? What is? Oh my god! I need a sip of tea for that. So the thing is about this flag. The pink and yellow, those colors typically go together. I just know from personal experience with art and color theory that yellow and pink actually go pretty well together, and I hate to say it, but it does here. But there's something about it. I don't know, like, fucking Discord sexual. God. Do those people also identify with MAPs? Huh? God, and I hate that it actually looks kind of good, or like the fading, like the kind of those colors from the Discord logo going into the black in the middle, because Discord is one of the darkest social medias you could be part of. And that's like a C, B. The feet section, okay, you know what, that's going to C, fuck that. TikTok sexual, that is an eye strain. I'm getting a headache staring at this thing, actually. Oh my god. I don't know. I hate TikTok with a burning passion. That's why I don't have it. I don't know. It's like a D. Yuri sexual and yaoi sexual. I've never heard of these till now. I will say I like the yaoi flag more than the Yuri flag. The two different stripes that are bordering, that's like capping all the rest of the flag, is the same color, while in the Yuri flag, the top one is different from the bottom one. I don't know, I kind of like the theming of it, but it does have the gender stereotype. Pink is for girls and blue is for boys, and that's kind of something that, I mean, technically that's present in, like, a lot of the flags that have to do with gender, like demi-boy and demi-girl, it's kind of present in those, but those ones, they make it work. These ones, it kind of looks odd, in my opinion. I don't know. I just know I like the Eurisexual flag more than Yaoi-sexual. Do I want to put it in B? Yeah, why not? And then you go down to C. Heligender. I just don't think the gray matches really well with, like, how vibrant the orange and the red is. I don't know. That can go in C. The necrophiliac flag. I can't tell which colors are supposed to be on which, so that's why it's hovering there. I hate it. I don't... The green and... Okay, I get it. I get it. The green and the brown is supposed to represent the ground or some shit. And all that, but it doesn't look good. All the colors are dark, so I appreciate that at the very least, that all of it has essential theming, but, like, they don't mix well, like, God. Okay, and then for the straight flag, I would love to jokingly put it in the F tier, because this is an abomination to my eyes. You know what, yeah. Just because, like, the black and the white, it's such a sheer contrast. It hurts my head. And now for... Oh, wait, actually, it's cut off, so I can't tell what that's supposed to say. But going based on... I don't know what that's supposed to be. But based off of the colors here, I actually like... Oh, it's actually... I hate that... It actually looks really cute. I love it. S tier along with purple sexual. Let's go. Now we have straight ally and trans ally. So you have the problem with the straight pride flag. The sheer contrast is there again with black and white, and then you also have the flags in there. But I kind of like the A shape that's going on here. There's that going for it. They both go in D. Why not? And then you have Jellybean Sexual and Jellybean Gender. Okay, immediately Jellybean Gender I think will have to go in C, because I like the theming of the only two different colors on there. But then you have the Minecraft skin, which makes it kind of hard to print, first of all. And I'm thinking of it from, like, the point of view of valid flags being used like to put on flags themselves. But, like, why would you put the guy's freaking Minecraft skin? Sorry. It's not the worst. And then the Jellybean Sexual flag itself, I think, looks pretty good, pretty vibrant. The white kind of ruins it. A. Super lesbian and super gay I'm gonna put together. I'll immediately say this. I like the super gay flag more than super lesbian, and it's not because I'm a guy, but it's just because, like, the two colors, they actually match pretty well. Super lesbian, same thing as the super straight flag. Reminds me of Pornhub, but for lesbians. Because, like, you know, with the super straight flag, you can see where I'm coming from, right? Super lesbian, it's just black and purple, which black and purple is a pretty color scheme. I like it. But super gay, I just like more. So super gay there, and then super lesbian here. Why not? There. Boom. The misfortune of the MAP flag. Fuck you. I hate that this is an actual flag. Like, deep in my bones, I hate it. And with the blue and pink, they're desaturated, and then the yellow is too saturated, and then in the middle, from my perspective looking at it, it could be white, it could be a very pale yellow, but I can't tell. I don't like it. And it's also probably because my brain is influencing how I think with, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But you're going in D. Fuck you. And then pansexual, I think I heard of this maybe once or twice in the past, along with grape sexual, but, like, pansexual, I can't tell what they're trying to do here. Like, it looks cool, but, like, there's too much going on. But the coolness factor kind of gains it points, and it just barely gets out of D. So this is my final thing for it, and reminding you again, this is all for purely aesthetic purposes. Looking at them face value, with just like not knowing anything about them and kind of making educated guesses, or like not knowing in the case of the one that got where the name for it was so long that you can't see the whole thing and I can't search it up all the way up there with purple sexual, but like just going purely like how they look, they like if I like it or not aesthetically. So yeah, there. That's my rating for the aesthetics of these flags. Fuck pedophiles, fuck rapists, I don't care. I'm saying this at the end. And fuck TikTok. Oh, sorry, also fuck zoophiles, I almost forgot, damn. Yeah. Straight people, you're cool. Super straight people, I'm concerned about you, especially since you made your flag look like the Pornhub logo. It's kind of funny. But, otherwise, yeah, that's it. Also, Jellybean, you're cool. I don't know why people hate you so much. But yeah, this has been Smokey Prime 9000, and I'm fucking out.